great afternoon it is here. The boys had a great win against North Melbourne. We'll head down into the rooms now to talk with some of the players and coaches.
Guys like Keezy and Nibbler, such old wise heads, they really get our football going.
Izac, it was a big win for the team today. Talk me through that last quarter, knowing that you were getting a couple of goals here.
Yeah, obviously we just didn't want to get carried away. Obviously being up on the field, we didn't want to go away from our main focuses. So we wanted to play our role, stick to our structure, and just get it done inside, but still win the contest. Still chase hard, take it hard, all on the centre. So I feel like we did that.
Yeah, as a team, you know you're going to win the game, or we don't know you're going to win the game, but in that last quarter, you're up by a fair bit. How do you still find that little kick behind you to run the game out?
We valued running out the whole game, playing all 4 quarters, so we didn't want to go away from that. Nixie made sure he sort of sprayed us at half-time in the tackling, making sure we stuck to our structure and our role. So, yeah, so just a small piece we value, want to play out of 4 quarters. So.
Yeah, when you get a spray from Nixie like that at half-time, what does that do to the team?
Just straightens up a bit. Yeah, a few of us can start going towards the goals a bit more, so we wanted to just make sure we stuck to our structure, as I mentioned before, and just stick at it, because this will set us up for next week and the rest of the year, so we're going to play 4 quarters.
It's a really important round, the Indigenous round. How does it feel that Wayne designed or helped design the things?
Yeah, obviously it's very special. I guess Wayne has designed it. I've done it before, so I sort of know the ins and outs and how special it is and the process behind it. So Wayne has done a good job, turned out well, tells a great story, and yeah, we're giving credit to that.
Yeah, you had an amazing game today as well as coming up after last week, a goal and 20-something disposals. How are you feeling running through the mid now, getting a bit forward?
Yeah, good. I feel good. I feel getting my fitness in my legs and getting the weight in my legs. I'm starting to feel a bit better inside, and yeah, just having a good balance between going forward and chase down tackles and playing the defensive role. So it's all sort of clicking at the moment, and we just continue to do that.
Yeah, and going away from the game, it's a nice win. How do you now recover, reset, going on to Tassie next week?
Yeah, a bit of a shorter break, so I'm not sure it's probably better that it was an earlier game, so we had the night off and recover well. So yeah, we'll sort of probably in an hour or so we'll shift our focus to Hawthorn and go down to Tassie. So yeah, we'll make sure we get home, have a good rest, and drink lots of water.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming.
No, thanks, guys.
And don't forget, you can still purchase a picket at our new home at Thebby. It's a great way to be a part of the club's exciting future.
All right, thanks for being here. How are you feeling? I suppose it's a big win for you boys to ride out that second half the way you did. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, it was a great team effort. Yeah, we kind of focused on contest a lot and playing our roles, and I think we executed that well, especially in that second quarter, so it's good to get the reward.
Yeah, you spoke about the second quarter. There was 10 goals in that second quarter. You come in at half-time. I heard Nixie gave you guys a little bit of a spray to come out the second half. Talk me through that.
Yeah, he gave us a few stern words. But yeah, he just was happy with the second quarter, but we couldn't get complacent and content with that. How can we go again and really put them away in the third? So yeah, I think we went to work well and executed.
Yeah, I agree. You guys did go to work pretty well. I mean, you did as well. You got 2 goals in the end. How are you feeling being back in the side?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's been a little bit up and down this year, but yeah, to get rewarded 2 goals, it was pretty nice. But I guess need to go again next week.
I can definitely tell from the sideline the boys love having you out there for Sally's post-goal. How does it feel to get a few goals on the scoreboard as well?
Yeah, well, I don't know about Sally's. I just kind of started flailing around aimlessly, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I missed one gather round that we should have put through, so to put another feed through was very nice.
Yeah. It was a big game for you boys. How are you looking towards next week now? What are some key takeaways from the game?
Yeah, well, it's a quick turnaround. So yeah, getting our sleep and recovery in, and then reviewing this and then moving on to the Hawks. But take a lot of confidence away from this. North a really good side, and yeah, just bringing that contest and roll.
Yeah. And it's also a very important round, Indigenous round, and Wayne designed the jersey. How does it feel to represent him today?
Well, look, they're pretty bloody cool. No, it's an awesome round to be a part of. Wayne did awesome on the jumper, and yeah, how cool.
Well, Thank you. Good job today. Enjoy the break, and yeah, good luck for next week.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
That is big for Adelaide.
On Triple M, it's Crows Chat with Tomo and Ebony Marinoff.
And the Crows are on fire.
Special guest today, the prime defender Nick Murray. Daniel Curtin is our special guest. We're on listener as well, LISTNR.
Well, thanks for being here. It's obviously come off a great win today. We've come off not having to fight back for a win. How's it feel from the coach's box?
Yeah, it was nice today to start the way we did, and obviously it was a tight battle in the first quarter. Then the second quarter to do what we did was really pleasing because we've been working hard towards that all year. And it was nice to see the players get the reward. And then as the game wore on, it didn't probably go as nice as we would have liked, but it was still a really good effort. And obviously going into a 5-day break, it was nice to give the players the rest that we needed to.
Yeah, you spoke about that second quarter. There was 10 goals from that second quarter. The players are sharing the ball around as well. Does that feel nice to know that there's a lot of different score involvements, not just relying on one single forward?
Yeah, most definitely. When we're at our best, that's what it looks like. It should look like that we have multiple score involvements and different types of players doing it. So when you kick 10 in a quarter, it's nice to everyone get a look at it. But the pleasing thing today was our teamwork, our defence first mentality, and the way that we attacked the ball and the body. I thought was outstanding.
Yeah. Was there any players that stood out to you today from the coach's box?
Not really. On a day like that, it's hard. I mean, I thought they all contributed really well. I mean, Cherry's an unbelievable ruck, and we're so lucky to play in the ruck against someone as good as that. And to do the job he did was great. But there were many good performances today, but we'll keep them level.
You say about keeping it level. Obviously, coming in at half-time, they kicked 10 goals. Was there anything that was spoken to the players coming into the second half? It's really hard to hold that and kick another 10, so was there any words spoken?
Yeah, normally you just expect the unexpected. Like, you don't know what the opposition are going to do. They're going to come out and throw different things at you, so we had to be ready, but we also wanted to stay on the front foot. You don't want to sit back and say job's done and wipe your hands of it. So, yeah, we just talked about consistency of effort, and I thought we did that. I mean, the scoreboard didn't keep ticking over, but the way we played was still the right way.
It's good to see the boys finally get a nice, comfortable win. Now, is there any key takeaways from today's game that you look forward to next week?
I think the takeaways are just keep doing what we've been doing. I guess you need to see those results for a player to really, truly believe. And, as coaches, we talk about it a lot. If you keep doing these things, it'll work. And today, in that second quarter in particular, it came together, which was really pleasing. So now it's just doing that more and more and consistently, because next week we come up against unbelievable opponent in Hawthorn.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here today. I'm very happy with the win and enjoy the weekend.
No worries. Thank you.